Coach, first of all, take us to that Colton game. You guys went into enemy territory and got the job done. What was the mood coming out of that game?
Just excitement. At the same time, we're just still focused. Our plan was to go up into that game and win it and come back with a victory. Had a redemption game for us. We're just really excited about it. But at the end of the day, we knew that the state championship game was where we wanted to be, and we finally made it here, and we're excited for the opportunity.
Now that you are here, what's the focus in practice this week and the mood in your locker room?
Well, everything's upbeat, up tempo. We kind of focusing on our seniors this year, this week actually more so because this is their last game. We want to make a lot of memories this week in practice. Have a lot of fun, but also focus on the little things, the things that are going to help us win the game on Saturday. There's a lot of things that Hilo does that's going to make it hard for us, but we just want to focus on the journey that we've had and continue to have fun throughout practice and enjoy the process and just get prepared for them.
Hilo's defense has been impressive this year. What do you see in them?
Just some fast guys. They got some big guys up front. Their nose guard is tough. They got some really good defensive backs that can cover guys one-on-one. Very aggressive. They blitz a lot. So it's going to be a challenge for us to be able to handle what they bring with their speed and their size up front.
With that, that Marcus is going to have a target on his back. He's not going to be as mobile. What kind of things are you telling him this week?
Well, just stick to what he does best. We're going to use his athleticism to, run around and do what he does. But he has to just make really good decisions when it's a third down or if it's a fourth down, whatever the attempt may be. If it's a 1st and 10, he has to know when to make the right plays, when to throw the ball, when to run it, when to get out of bounds, when to tuck it. There's a lot of things that he has to do well this week in order for us to be successful.
Because Damien's potentially a first championship. How do you keep the boys? I know you said you're excited, but almost they got to be butterflies this week as they get close. Keep them, as you said, trying to stay focused.
Well, just like with any other game, I think it's just a preparation. No matter what you do, if you get your kids prepared for the battle, then they're going to be okay. They're going to have butterflies. They're going to be nervous. They're going to be anxious. But I think if they understand what their jobs are, their assignments and alignments and things like that, they're going to be prepared for the game even though they don't even know it. So our job is to just get them on point and to make sure they make the adjustments and do what they got to do.
What's been the reaction among, some of the alumni? Obviously excitement. In the past, maybe some of the alumni were on unsuccessful Damien teams. But things have really changed around. What is that excitement going into?
Well, I think we have a great community of guys. Our last trip to Kauai, we had 150 alumni there. So it was a pretty good gathering. We had a lot of excitement going on. There's a lot of buzz around our school right now with the football program, and we're just excited as a coaching staff, as a team, as a school. To be able to be successful on the football field and try to bring these people around, and we have a lot of alumni who played football on the next level and even in the NFL, and we're just proud to be a part of that and continue on our tradition.
Marcus, in the past 2 games, after the games, and talk about the breaks, just be a good person, be a good member of the community, things go your way. Was that kind of an added emphasis this year?
Well, we've always kind of had that. One of our alumni on my coaching staff, Coach Jason, that's kind of his thing. He always talks about getting the breaks, trying to be good people, do the right things, treat people well, and we must have did a good job this year because we've gotten a lot of breaks, I think, throughout the season, and in order for us to get here, by no means have we played a perfect game yet, but we somehow pulled out the games and pulled out the wins that we needed to. So to me, that has to do a lot with the breaks, being good people and just continuing to work hard for sure.
Pulling out these tough games, most of these games you were trailing at the half and you guys came back to win it. In some ways, you kind of want to be trailing at the half against Hilo?
No, not necessarily. If everything works out well, we definitely want to be winning at halftime. But, it's not going to be something that holds us back when we go into the locker room. If we are down, that's something that we can battle back, even up or down. It doesn't really matter. The halftime thing is just about making adjustments and doing the right things, because there's a lot of things that go on that we don't see them doing on film or what they did prior to prepare for us. So that's a time for us to make those adjustments in game. And, depending on what they do on certain downs, we always got to make adjustments because they're going to definitely have something different than what they've done throughout the season.
One thing about this year's team that I really like is that they seem to be playing for each other, playing for the community, playing just banding to each other. Just talk about the bond that this year's group has.
Yeah, this is a really special group. I mean, I think it starts with our senior class. These guys, they've been together. Like a lot of them been there since 7th grade, maybe even 6th grade. So they know each other really well, and they have a really tight-knit group. And those guys have been leaders on the field, off the field. It's just weird. They can go lie down and hang out with each other all day and just kind of hang out as a group, sing songs in the locker room, sing songs on campus. It's kind of strange and weird, but it's cool at the same time that the group is such a tight-knit group, and I think that's why they really play for each other. They understand what they're on the field for and what they need to accomplish.
Sorry, what do you mean by sing songs?
Well, I mean, they'll just sit down and just kind of like, they'll be sitting in a group, and all of a sudden I'm walking by and they start singing some kind of song, whatever it be, like Hawaii Pony or whatever kind of song they sing. It's kind of funny to see, and it's just great that they have that camaraderie with each other, and we're happy for that.
How do you go about trying to stop the Hilo running game? Because they like to pound that rock. Is that the biggest challenge for it?
Yeah, for sure. Everybody knows that Kahale Huddleston, he's one of the best running backs in the state. But we don't want to put everything up on that. But we know that that's where their bread and butter is in their running game. And they got some big boys up front, and they have a very athletic quarterback. They have very athletic receivers. So it's not like we can dial in and focus on him, but definitely that's a point of emphasis, being able to attack and tackle him while he's running back there. Don't give him no free lanes. Don't let him make one move and get up the field, because the kid, once he gets out there, he's going to be gone, because he's fast. He's probably one of the fastest running backs in the state right now.